In some situations, when the child or the mother are medically unable to breastfeed due to any illness and alternatives like expressed breast milk or human donor milk are unavailable, formula becomes the only viable option to feed the child. Apart from this, sometimes mothers, due to various social or physical reasons, may choose mixed feeding where the child is fed formula alongside breast milk. In all these situations, formula feed can cause infectious diseases in the baby if not prepared carefully. And this is why it is really important that you prepare formulas the safest way while taking all the necessary precautions. What is that way to prepare formula? Let's find out step by step. Before preparing the feed, disinfect all the surfaces. Wash your hands with soap and water and dry with a clean or disposable cloth. Now boil some clean water. Remember, if you are using an automatic kettle, wait until the kettle switches off. And if you are using a pan to boil water, make sure that the water comes to a rolling boil. Read the instructions on the formula's packaging to find out how much water and how much powder you need. Adding more or less formula than instructed could make infants ill. Pour the correct amount of boiled water into a clean, sterilized feeding cup carefully. Add the exact amount of formula in the feeding cup. Mix thoroughly by stirring with a clean and sterilized spoon. You can immediately cool this feed by holding the cup under cold running tap water or by placing it into a container of cold or iced water. Now dry the outside of the cup with a clean or disposable cloth. You can check the temperature of the feed by dripping a little onto the inside of your wrist. It should feel like lukewarm and not very hot. If it still feels hot, cool some more before feeding. Thus the formula is ready to be fed to your baby. Please throw away any feed that has been sitting at room temperature and has not been consumed within the 2 hours of preparation. If you want to store the feed for longer, then refrigerate it, which will ensure that you can use it up to 24 hours but no later. Prepare a fresh batch next time. As you know, formula feeding can significantly increase the risk of diarrhea and respiratory infection and all-cause mortality in your child. Studies also show formula feeding leads to probable increased risk of diabetes and obesity in adulthood for the child. WHO also cautions about the use of formula. Please remember, it is very important that all the equipment you use to feed your baby or prepare the formula mix should be thoroughly cleaned and sterilized before use. So what is the best way to prepare formula for your baby? Yes, you guessed it right. Clean, sterilized surfaces and cups are the way to go. After all, your baby deserves the safest feed.